morning, Mr. Golden. How are you? I am doing wonderfully. Away in Edmonton. That's nice. Hopefully you had a good vacay. Aw, we missed you too. I know, I've been wondering. I was like, where's Abby been? Good to have you back. And hopefully we are all ready to crush some breaks. We've got 3 left in the PWHL, 5 left in credentials, 7 left in that 16-17 Series 2 retail, a 25-box blaster break with huge rookie potential, including Connor Bedard, Matthew Nice, Cole Caulfield, Matty Benier, Shane Wright, countless other big rookies. $26 for a 25-box break, guys. I am looking forward to getting that one going. Just 9 spots left there. So what do we think, folks? Where should we start? SBA case. I know. It was looking like that one was moving really well today. It's kind of stalled a little bit, but hopefully we can get that ball rolling again. And looks like that 16-17 break is down to 6 left. Ooh, looks like she's down to 5 left. But I definitely think we can get that SBA case going tonight, folks. If anybody wants to take a stab at that one. Looks like another spot just got taken. Let's see what kind of damage we can do. I'm feeling Bedardy. That's what I'm calling it when I feel like I can hit a big Bedard. All right, so what are we thinking, folks? Looks like Credentials is on the move. Credentials would be a fun one to get going. Again, if I'm feeling Bedardy, it can focus on the Credentials as well. Who wants to grab a spot, folks? Just 4 left in credentials, 3 left in PWHL, and 6 left in that 16-17 Series 2 retail. And 16-17's down to 5 left. Ladies and gentlemen, if we can fill both the credentials break and the 16-17 Series 2 retail, if we fill both of those breaks by 6:45, they will both get a black pack giveaway. But both breaks have to fill. And trust me, black packs are becoming rare, or not that they haven't always been rare, but becoming incredibly rare. So if you like black packs, jump on the deal. Both breaks have to fill by 6:45, credentials and 16-17 Series 2 retail. But if they both fill, they both get a black pack. So who wants to grab some spots, ladies and gentlemen? Credentials and Series 2 retail. That retail break is just $25 a spot. Let's get the ball rolling here. Grab some spots and see if we can't get a black pack giveaway or two tonight. I think if we get that 16-17 filled, the credentials will follow pretty quickly after. So black packs on the line officially, folks. So if anybody wants to grab a spot here, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this show on the road. By the way, it looks like the PWHL break is down to 2 left. PWHL would be fun to open. Have I actually opened any of the new year? I think Jeff has done most, if not all, of those breaks. But you guys can still get Black Pack giveaways here this evening, ladies and gentlemen. There's 5 left in credentials and 5 left in the 16-17 break. If we fill both of them by 6:45, both of them will have a Black Pack giveaway. Let's get this party started. what are we gonna get going, guys? PWHL, we're on the doorstep. Let's close it out. which I already think is incredible value. If we fill it by 7 o'clock, I will give away a 21-22 Series 2 blaster in that break. So on top of the 25 boxes being opened, I will give away a blaster box in that break if we fill it by 7 o'clock. $26 a spot, 25 boxes being opened, and a box giveaway if we fill it by 7 o'clock. There are 8 spots left. Grab your spots, boys and girls. Let's get it closed out. There is also just 1 spot remaining in PWHL. Let's get it going here, folks. So who wants to grab a spot in that blaster break? We're so close. It is such good value. Huge rookie potential. So who wants to grab a spot, ladies and gentlemen? We're down to 6. And who's going to grab that last PWHL spot, folks? Let's close it out. Hey. I guess we just don't want a box giveaway here tonight, eh? Let's get that blaster break moving, guys. Big rookie potential. Bedard, Caulfield, Nyes, Luke Hughes, Matty Benier, Shane Wright. Big rookie potential. And if we fill it by 7 o'clock, a blaster box giveaway. Guess I should update this because we are down to 6 left. And just one PWHL spot, folks. And looks like the blaster break is down to 5 spots left. Literally blows my mind, Rushmore. It's such a good value break. Now we just gotta fill it in time for the box giveaway. Like, who wants to get a Connor Bedard Young Gun potentially for $26? Technically, you could get multiple Connor Bedards. Technically, you could get up to 5 Cole Caulfields. I'm not saying it's likely, but I am saying it's not impossible. I'm giving away 21-22 Series 2 blaster in that break. No problem. But we have to fill it by 7 o'clock, folks. Should be easy squeezy peasy. That was not the right sentence. Easy peasy lemon squeezy is where I was going with that. But it's down to 3 left. So it's definitely, it should be an easy thing to get going here, ladies and gentlemen. And still just 1 left in PWHL. Come on, let's get it going. And once again, guys, I'm going to tell you guys to check out that 23-24 SBA case break. It is a sealed case of 23-24 SB Authentic. It is so close. It is such good value. Let's get it going. Also, the blaster break is at 3 left. I seemingly forget to update that. And it looks like all but 1 spot is being checked out in that blaster break, folks. Okay. Gmail is being very slow tonight. It's gonna be like 1 email at a time when normally it would just like burst them all. going tonight, folks. We're right there on 2 different breaks. But you guys still got 12 minutes to get it filled, so I guess we could sit on these last 2 for 12 minutes if we'd like to. Alright, aside from a couple of red spots, it looks like we might be good to go. So let me check on those real quick. Alright, so 2 of the red spots were just taken, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm not concerned about them at all. 2 of the spots weren't taken too long ago, but given that the break is full, I'm going to open them up. So, sounds like we are right there, folks. And there's the one payment I knew was coming, so that's in and good to go. did I say spot giveaway? I meant box giveaway. All right, folks, I think we're ready. J Dandy, you are a hero. Best of luck, my friend. Let's get it going. By the way, guys, one left. I don't think I've ever seen a break stay at one left for this long. PWHL, let's fill it up to go next. All right, best of luck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. seriously, guys, we took that long to fill it, and look at all the boxes we get to open. I mean, that's just good value. And looks like PWHL is filling up as well. I will do my absolute best, sir. You deserve it. Alright, let's get this going. Starting off CNC Group Break, 24/241, we have the 25 box blaster break, starting with the 21-22 Series 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, here we go. Young Guns for the Anaheim Ducks, Benoit Olivier Gruel. Dazzlers for Vegas, Jonathan Marchessault. Canvas for Edmonton of Connor McDavid. Young Guns for the Red Wings, Lucas Raymond. Young Guns for the Vegas Golden Knights of Jake Leschyshyn. Dazzlers for Detroit of Dylan Larkin. Canvas for San Jose of Hurdle. Young Guns for the LA Kings of Quinton Byfield. Le base. Young Guns for the Rangers of Niels Lundqvist. Dazzlers for Winnipeg of Neil Pionk. We have a retired canvas. Oh no, that's not a retired canvas. That is a Program of Excellence canvas of Patrice Bergeron. Young Guns for the Philadelphia Flyers of Maxwell Willman. Peachy for Florida of Joe Thornton. Dazzlers for LA of Kopitar. Young Guns for the LA Kings of Vladimir Kachev. Retro for Florida of Joe Thornton. And the base. Oh, there's still one more Series 2 blaster. Young Guns for the Minnesota Wild of Brandon Duhaime. Dazzlers for Carolina of Martin Nietzsche. Canvas of Torrey Krug for St. Louis. Young Guns for Florida of Anton Lundell. And the base. On to 21-22 Series 1. The Tampa Bay Lightning of Victor Hedman. Young Guns for the New York Rangers of Zach Jones. Young Guns for Vancouver of Cole Lind. Young Guns for Ottawa of Ollie Alsing. Portraits for Buffalo of Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Dazzlers Green for the Rangers of Panarin. Young Guns for the Anaheim Ducks of Simon Benoit. Canvas of Subban for the New Jersey Devils. Young Guns of Tarmo Ruunen for the New York Rangers. Portraits of Svechnikov for Carolina. Debut dates for Pittsburgh of Pierre-Olivier Joseph. And Young Guns for Vancouver of Mark Michaelis. Young Guns for the Ottawa Senators of Parker Kelly. Young Guns for the San Jose Sharks of Jeffrey Veal. Dazzlers for Dallas of Jason Robertson. Honor Roll for Chicago of Patrick Kane. Young Gun for Chicago of Wyatt Kalinick. All right, 22-23, Series 2. Canvas for Calgary of Tyler Toffoli. Young Guns of Linus Hogberg for the Philadelphia Flyers. Instant Impressions for the Jets of Brendan Dillon. Dazzlers of Kochetkov for Carolina. Young Guns for the Ottawa Senators of Kevin Mandolisi. Young Guns of Imama for the Arizona Coyotes. World Juniors Grads for the Boston Bruins of David Pastrnak. Honor Roll for Dallas of Frederick Karlstrom. Dazzlers of Nikita Oktwick for New Jersey. Young Guns for New Jersey of Riley Walsh. Nashville. Dazzlers green for Columbus of Carson Meyer. Young Guns for Vegas of Ben Jones. Honor Roll for Philly of Ronnie Attard. Dazzlers of Samuel Fajemo for LA. Young Guns for Buffalo, Casey Fitzgerald. World Juniors grads for Vancouver of Thatcher Demko. Young Guns for Chicago of Philip Roos. Portraits for LA of Jordan Spence. Dazzlers for Tampa of Cole Kopke. Young Guns for Ottawa of Cole Reinhardt. Honor Roll for Arizona of Vladislav Kolyakhanok. Young Guns, Wyatt Johnston for the Dallas Stars. And a canvas for Tampa of Kucherov. All right, 22-23, Series 1. Debut dates for Colorado of Alex Newhook. Young Guns for the LA Kings of Samuel Fajemo. Portraits for Calgary of Johnny Gaudreau. Young Guns for the Winnipeg Jets, Dylan Samberg. Dazzlers for St. Louis of Robert Thomas. Rookie retrospective for Arizona of Pearl Vamelka. Young Guns for Colorado of Ben Myers. Honor Roll for Chicago, Patrick Kane. Young Guns, Kent Johnson for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Dazzlers for Vegas of Jonathan Marchessault. Young Guns for Montreal of Jordan Harris. Dazzlers for Vancouver of Quinn Hughes. Center of Attention for St. Louis, Ryan O'Reilly. Canvas for Buffalo of Jeff Skinner. And a Portraits for Toronto of Mitch Marner. Dazzlers for Minnesota of Ryan Hartman. Defense Mechanism of Darlene for Buffalo. Young Guns for Dallas of Frederick Karlstrom. Canvas for Carolina, Teuvo Teravainen. Young Guns for Columbus of Carson Meyer. Dazzlers of Andrew Mangiapane for Calgary. Center of Attention for Dallas, Rupe Hintz. Canvas for Pittsburgh, Kasperi Kapanen. Young Guns for Toronto, Eric Shelgren. And the base. All right, on to the 23-24 Series 1. for Anaheim of Nikita Nesterenko, Dazzlers for Washington of Darcy Kemper, and a rookie retrospective for Ottawa of Jake Sanderson. Star Zone for Columbus of Goudreau, Bo Horvat honor roll for the Islanders, Canvas for Winnipeg of Nino Niederreiter, and an outburst space for New Jersey of Dawson Mercer. Glossy of Dylan Larkin for Detroit, Teacher's Pet for Seattle of Jared McCann, Portraits for Columbus of Goudreau. Special edition for Edmonton of Connor McDavid, 200/85 of Kirill Kaprizov for Minnesota, Cole Gutman, Young Guns for Chicago. Glossy of Aiden McDonough for Vancouver, Dazzlers for Boston of Jake DeBrusk, and a rookie retrospective for Arizona of Dunker. Special edition for Nashville of Matt Duchene, 200/85 of Ryan Nugent-Hopkins for Edmonton, Kirill Kaprizov Portraits for Minnesota, and a Henry Thrun Young Guns for the Sharks. Glossy of Ridley Gregg for the Ottawa Senators, debut dates for Minnesota Brock Faber, honor roll for Montreal of Caulfield. Star Surge of Juraj Slavkovsky for Montreal, Teacher's Pet for Nashville of Yossi, Simone Edvinsson, Young Guns for Detroit. Glossy of Dustin Wolf for Calgary, Dazzlers of Josh Morrissey for Winnipeg, debut dates for Pittsburgh of Jonathan Gruden. Special edition for Washington of Ovechkin, Teacher's Pet of Sorokin for the Islanders, Andrei Svechnikov, Portraits for Carolina, and we have a Young Guns outburst for the Vancouver Canucks of Cole McWard. Glossy for Minnesota of Brock Faber, Stat Box for LA of Kevin Fiala, honor roll for Nashville of Forsberg. Star Surge for Calgary of Pelletier, Canvas of Josh Norris for Ottawa, and an Ollie Eriksson-Ek Young Guns for Anaheim. All right, guys, finishing off with some 23-24 Series 2. Glossy for Chicago of Cole Gutman, Instinctive for Philly of Carter Hart, and a Deep Roots for Toronto of Austin Matthews. Young Guns for Ottawa of Nicholas Manton-Palo, honor roll for Anaheim of Nesterenko, Director of Boards for Ottawa of Austin Watson. Glossy for Arizona, Logan Cooley. Dazzlers for the Rangers of Panarin. Clayton Keller PCs for Arizona. PC Speckle of Eric Carlson for San Jose. Young Guns for Edmonton of Raphael Lavoie. Honor Roll for Calgary of Matthew Coronado. And an Ecliptic for Dallas of J-Rob. Young Guns for Washington of Clay Stevenson. Honor Roll for Philly of Tyson Forrester. Ecliptic for Carolina of Svechnikov. Glossy for Anaheim of Zegras. Canvas of Tyler Seguin for Dallas. And a Deep Roots for LA of Kopitar. Glossy for Ottawa of Tyler Cleven. Dazzlers for Colorado of Nichushkin. And APCs of Matthews for Toronto. And last pack mojo is an Instinctive Speckle for Edmonton of Stuart Skinner. Michael Kesselring Young Guns for Arizona. Portraits for Toronto or Philly of Konechny. And an Instinctive for Toronto of Samsonov. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have a box to give away. So I will do the random 3 times. Whoever name lands on top will win the 21-22 Series 2 blaster. Here we go. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. B. Golden! Congratulations! Alrighty, give me 2 seconds here, folks. Gotta record that real quick. Alrighty. I don't know if my computer is being funky or if it's Gmail or what, but things are not going according to plan right now. Congrats, Mr. Golden! Boys and girls, so we're gonna dive into some PWHL next. But if anybody wants to grab any spots, guys, credentials, 16-17 Series 2 retail, both very, very close. Maybe an SBA case spot. That would be a lot of fun to get going. All right, best of luck, ladies and gentlemen. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. keep our break night moving here. So if anybody wants to grab spots, I think that 16-17 Series 2 retail break would be very easy to get going. Spots are just $25 and you get a chance at a Marner Young Gun and a Matthews canvas. So let's see if we can get that going. That being said, best of luck to everybody in PWHL. Here we go. Starting off CNC Group Break 24-10, we have got the 24-25 PWHL 2-box break. Portrait of Grace Zumwinkle for the Minnesota Frost. Number to 250, deluxe base for Montreal of Laura Stacey. Oh yeah, it's not teams. Teams don't matter. We have an Outburst Young Guns of Klara Himarlarova. Himlarova. Young Guns of Ronya Savolainen. Dazzlers of Nicole Hensley. Elevated Talent of Sophie Jacques. Dazzlers of Abby Rock. Young Guns of Danielle Serdachny. Dazzlers Pink of Ella Shelton. Elevated Talent of Micah Zandyhart. We have a Young Guns Deluxe, number to 250 of Britta Curl Salem. And a portrait of Ella Shelton. On to box number 2. Talent of Anne-Renee Desbiens. Young Guns Deluxe, number to 250 of Daniela Pejsova. Young Guns of Julia Gosling. Number to 250, Micah Zandy Hart Deluxe Base. Young Guns Deluxe, Daniela Peshova. Young Guns of Kayla Osborne. Portrait of Emma Maltai. Dazzlers of Emily Clark. Elevated Talent of Hannah Brandt. Dazzlers of Jesse Eldridge. Young Guns of Britta Curl-Salem. And a Dazzlers of Emily Clark. There we go, ladies and gents. Ladies and gentlemen, who wants to keep the party train going? I know I do. I know Cruzy does. I think we could easily get that 16-17 Series 2 retail going. I don't think credentials would be too far behind it. I think we get at least 2 more breaks rocking out tonight. Who wants to grab some spots? Let's see if we can get that one going. $25 a spot. You got 2 teams, and there is some huge rookie potential at the hiccups. We need a hero who's going to step up and get the ball rolling there, folks. Ooh, I love it. Another spot gone in the SBA case. I'm excited to get that one going. that 16-17 Series 2 retail break will get an overtime pack as long as we fill it tonight. So if you have one spot already, take one more, get yourself an overtime pack. As long as we fill it tonight, you will get that. So 2 spots total gets you an overtime pack if we fill that 16-17 Series 2 retail break tonight. Again, spots are just $25. So OT packs on the line. Who wants to grab a spot or 2? Like I said, if you've already got one more will get you that OT pack as long as we fill it tonight. Have a good night, Kevin. So what do we think, folks? Are we going to get some movement going here? I would love to get that one going. Oh, buddy, you're okay. Come here. Why are you crying? No need to cry. Go get Eric. Yeah, I see you. He's a very good boy. All right, folks. Well, it's looking like this is probably the end of our evening. So, unfortunately, we are not going to be on tomorrow. We are not on until Sunday night. So, everybody enjoy your weekend. We'll be back live Sunday night at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, folks, and we will see you then.